no rope, barbed wire, lumberjack, Tremont!
Something you can, I don't fuck with no fool, that's not on my brand. Never again. This shit fell right into place. Trace, yeah. I might go fuck up these bands. I do this shit cause I can. Yeah. I just took care of the band.
Set for one fall. It is a no rope, barbed wire, lumberjack death match for the Hardcore Hustle Organization Heavyweight Championship. When the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, senior H2O official, Mr. Nick Papagiorgio. First, in the corner to my left, fighting out of Atlantic City, New Jersey, with an official weight of 290 pounds. Tonight, he is stepping foot in a wrestling ring here at the H2O Wrestling Center for the first time in 393 days. He is the founder of H2O. Tonight, he is the challenger, the bulldozer, Tremont! Sandusky, Ohio. With an official weight of 299 pounds. This evening he is making his fourth defense in his 155-day reign as the current H2O heavyweight champion, Rickey
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Main event time.
1 year in the making. The rematch we thought would never occur. Rickey Shane Page, Matt Tremont, General Bulldozer, 440 H2O.
About 2 months ago, where Matt Tremont basically was forced to do what he said he would never do, and that is compete for the H2O Heavyweight Championship.
And here we go.
But on the flip side, Rickey Shane Page, about 2 months ago, retired from deathmatch wrestling. But here we are. His hand has also been forced by Matt Tremont, and here he is in a no-rope barbed wire match, a Matt Tremont specialty.
The Bulldozer's been through hell in a handbasket over the better part of the past year, let alone the past month. We know the damage he inflicted, and these fans are practically frothing in the mouth, getting ready to see the Bulldozer go to work.
You can already see 440 getting very close to the ring.
Prepare, because I'm about to fuck you up!
Bold words of truth from the Bulldozer. A man who set the standard for deathmatch wrestling. Redefining violence.
And Rickey Shane Page trying to get some space, realizing he's in enemy territory.
Trying to take a dip in shark-infested waters. Instead, all he finds is the men and women of H2O. Meanwhile, let's not forget, we do have Koger Only Iron and Beverly on the 440 side.
This time, Rickey Shane Page bailing out to the open arms of 440.
Gets a barbed wire bat for his troubles. Batters up, folks.
Yeah, but so does Matt Tremont here.
We don't need to go to Trenton to swing the lumber. We got plenty of it here in Williamstown. And a shot to the gutter for Shane Page.
Rickey Shane Page, straight shot to the skull of Matt Tremont.
Boom. I mean, I don't want to be the man to bring it up, but Tremont's gone through hell the past month trying to rehabilitate to get ready for this match. And he's already busted up.
And Matt Tremont.
And the barbed wire doesn't help.
One thing we've kind of, one thing we haven't really mentioned in all the hype leading up to this match. Matt Tremont, 1 month ago, was in an explosion match.
Lit on fire, quite literally. And there's been a lot of speculation about his recovery, but what we see now is a Bulldozer who's ready to fight as Shane Page gets caught up in the barbed wire web.
Rickey Shane Page, realizing his nightmare. He's back in deathmatch wrestling.
Tremont's got the lumber now. Shot to the gut. Rickey Shane Page, the man at one point Tremont passed the torch to, has tried to burn his house down with that very same flame. stiff shot from Tremont. And another one from the Bulldozer.
Tremont sending RSP right back into the barbed wire.
Caught right under the armpit of RSP. Tearing away that soft skin. And it's not often I'd say Tremont's at a disadvantage size-wise, but against Rickey Shane Page, I might believe that's true.
Yeah, there they are. There they are. 4-4-0, brutally assaulting the Bulldozer, Matt Tremont.
And the Hyenas are going to work.
And you can see some of the members of H2O, they're kind of on the fence there. Declan Grant kind of holding Tremont's most loyal competitors at bay.
And the fans trying to will the Bulldozer back in it as Rickey Shane Page shreds the head of Tremont like fresh sliced Parmesan.
Rickey Shane Page now with that 2x4 wrapped in barbed wire.
It won't be a lumberjack without a little bit of the lumber. And what's he got in there? Are you kidding me?
What? Matt Tremont just spent about 2-3 weeks in the burn ward after what he and Unita went through last month. And Rickey Shane Page wants to send him straight back to the burn center.
Tremont was ready to strike with that bat. Rickey Shane Page 1 second too fast. You gotta be kidding me.
Dousing that board in lighter fluid. Eddie only handing his lighter over.
I'm gonna finish what the old man started, Manny. I'm gonna finish what the old man started.
Unbelievable. Oh, shot to the gut. And the general is down. And the Dozer rises.
Matt Tremont coming alive. Rickey Shane Page claiming he's going to finish what the old man, meaning Onita, started, but the Bulldozer is sure as hell not going to allow that.
The entire building is on pins and needles, knowing that the very fate of H2O hangs in the balance. He's off, he's running.
And Rickey Shane Page, full body into the barbed wire.
He's trying to see him ripping his hand out of that barbed wire bar.
Rickey Shane Page bailing, and now he's on the outside, and the H2O locker room is unloading on Rickey Shane Page.
Again in the wrong side of town. Big splash for the Bulldozer.
Rickey Shane Page bailing out. Two more H2O locker members. Interesting enough, getting some licks in, but quickly sending Rickey Shane Page back into the ring.
I think they're offering equal opportunity ass kicking our Luke Grant and Sullivan. Nonetheless, the fight exists here in the ring. And Tremont, he's got that kerosene doused 2x4.
See, 4-4 quickly pulled that lighter away.
The Bambino Bulldozer right across the back of Rickey Shane Page.
This crowd calling for one more time, and the Bulldozer happy to oblige to the midsection.
Always was a man of the people.
And just chucking it at the shoulder of Rickey Shane Page.
And the pump kick catches the Bulldozer, and now he eats the barbed wire. And once again throwing throwing Tremont back to the Wolves. Picking him apart, giving RSP plenty of time to recover. Tremont is bleeding, and he is bleeding bad. But this crowd won't give up on him. His H2O brothers and sisters in arms, they certainly won't either.
Rickey Page smartly keeping the bulldozer on his side of the ring.
Stiff forearm.
There's a dance in the middle of the ring right now, and it's Tremont finally being sent into the barbed wire.
Like you said, Tremont's very comfortable in this kind of a match.
Yeah, he has stated himself he is competing well over 30 no-rope barbed wire matches. But Rickey Page, despite retirement, from the deathmatch wrestling scene, is no stranger to deathmatch wrestling.
Barbed wire has no give whatsoever, ripping apart the tendons of Tremont. Step up enziguri, and down goes the dozer. And we don't want to imagine a world in which the bulldozer loses this match. What would be next for H2O is something I shudder to think of.
And there's that swagger coming across from Rickey Page now.
If there's one thing the General is, it is confident. He's undoubtedly skilled, but he has a swagger few men or women possess.
Disrespect and defiance between these two competitors right now.
And once again, thrown to the wolves. This time H2O has had far enough, and the fight is going on. Fighting for pride, fighting for their chairman, their brother, Matt Tremont.
All hell has broken loose on the outside.
We see former champions, foe and friend alike, teaming up together for the only cause that matters.
The bulldozer getting back into the ring. And there's no sign of Rickey Page right now as this chaotic situation continues to unfold.
What the hell?
Mitch Vallon, Jeff Cannonball opening up the barbed wire roping.
You've gotta be
no.
kidding!
Holy hell! The bulldozer taking to the sides and wiping out the entire outside locker room.
A suicide splash! Tremont taking them all out!
The bulldozer literally bulldozing over everyone in his path.
There you go, folks. Feed him your energy. Give him your strength. He fights for you.
Buck Payne, Jeff Cannonball sending Rickey Page back into the ring. And I can feel it, folks. I can feel it. It's going to be a good night.
The vibes are good here in the H2O Center, but the job is far from done. Tremont rises and knows he needs a deal. The stake to the heart of the General of 440. What the hell is in that green bucket of terror? One can only shudder to think.
Looks like it's in glass. It looks like Matt Tremont. We've seen him sweeping up the H2O Wrestling Center during the week. He's been collecting every bit of glass that he has found in this building and has placed it in that bucket and is now dumping it in the middle of the ring. A glass menagerie of destruction awaits Rickey Page. And Rickey Page looking to bail out the 440, but they are nowhere in sight right now.
RSP catches them. What the hell do we have here? Pedigree on the glass!
Matt Tremont bringing in one. No, only a one. Not even a one. One? Yes, one.
He's built for this, folks. The sharp, the shiny, the treacherous, the painful. This is in his blood.
365 days, and this man is back. He survived an explosion match, and he is here to put an end to the 4-4 war. Huge back elbow, landing in the glass menagerie himself.
Sacrificing his own body, that's a metaphor for his life. He does it all for us, and he's trying one more time.
DDT straight into the glass.
A bit of a shock and a surprise to RSP, as now he's taking glass out of his eyes. And 440 has been dispatched. They are gone. All that lines the ring are H2O's faithful.
Matt Tremont now directing traffic, sending Chuck Payne under the ring. That is not a bundle, folks. That is an entire case of light tubes. That is a second case of light tubes.
And Ricky Shane Page looks like he saw a ghost hanging out with the boogeyman. He's in shock, fright, and fear.
This is exactly why Ricky Shane Page retired from deathmatch wrestling. One of the most volatile weapons in the entire deathmatch arsenal is the light tube. It has literally sent people to the emergency room to be revived.
And this is vintage Tremont smacking himself on the head with that light tube just to wake it up.
This one's for my fucking dog, Sully!
Ricky Shane wanted a war. He got a damn war.
This one's for Jeff fucking Cannonball!
Matt Tremont dedicating each light tube that he bashes across the skull of Ricky Shane Page.
Game of God and Matty is for the entire locker room of H2
And look at Matt Tremont unloading on Ricky Shane Page.
A barrage of glass, of light tubes, of hell for RSP.
Ricky Shane Page trying to block him, but he is just being annihilated by glass tubes.
Look at the Shogun of the light tube, wielding his sword with the quickness.
Ricky Shane Page begging Matt Tremont to stop, but for 1 year, Ricky Shane Page didn't stop, and sure as hell, Matt Tremont ain't gonna stop now.
Oh no, no shield for the wicked and certainly no rest.
This is your last fucking deathmatch!
And look at all the wounds being opened on Ricky Shane Page. Ricky's begging Tremont to stop. Oh, good Lord!
And he's setting him up. Samoan on the shattered glass.
That is it. That is it. One. No.
Ricky Shane Page, you have awoken a sleeping giant, and now you must suffer the consequences.
He just sent his wife to the back to retrieve something, to the shock of who's left on the outside.
God knows what it could be. Oh my Lord! It's the atomic bomb of light tube, folks.
That is an entire case bundled into one.
The blood-stained glass that lines the ring is going to pale in comparison to this, and a smile is on the Bulldozer's face.
This one is for Davey.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Explosion! Onto the tubes! Hook in the leg, 1, 2, 3! Yes! 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 The war is over! The war is finally over! Matt Tremont has dethroned Rickey St. Page here tonight and last November on IWTV! If there was any question about it,
And he's still grabbing at the championship.
if there was any question about if Matt Tremont could hang, he'd just shut up his critics tonight. And here's 440 into the ring. And look at Matt Tremont by himself, standing toe-to-toe still with Rickey St. Page and 440.
We got your back in here, Maddie. Don't do this shit. Don't do it.
Atticus Kogar.
Are we watching the dissolution of 440 before our very eyes?
Rickey St. Page looking to show some respect to Matt Tremont.
He tried to go fucking kill him, Matt. We're here, Matt. We got your back, Bulldozer. We got you, Matt.
I swear on Grant, no bullshit.
You died for this. I miss him. We all miss him every day.
It's for him. Just shake my hand. I don't shake people's hands. You fucking know that.
Thanks for telling the story, Billy.
And there it is. Folks, the war is over. The respect is earned. Order is restored here in the house that Tremont built.
What a night here at last November. What a night. What a moment.
But one must wonder before the Bulldozer speaks, what is next? Let's hear what he's got to say.
I want an entire locker room to get in this fucking ring. Please, please. The last year, October 30th, a year ago, Rickey St. Page retired me because I had to quit. And for the last year, when nobody wants to be vulnerable in this business, this entire company for a year was vulnerable. And we told that story together. Everyone in this ring every single one of you outside of it. We have been able to show the world our story because of IW-TV. I'll put H2O up against anybody. This belt is all yours. It's everybody's. It ain't mine. Because we've only been through a year. And tonight, just like I said in September, we got our fucking belt back. Miss Fallon, he's a future H2O champ. Declan Grant, Austin Luke, Ben Sullivan, Kennedy Copeland, Drew Strait, Tyler Fox, Ron Mathis, Chuck Payne, Drew Blood, Marcus Mathis, Earl Gardner, Anthony, Grosso, Hall of Famer Gary Walter. We are all the H2O champions. I stand here before you now, former H2O champion. Because as of this moment, I relinquish this heavyweight championship belt. I did what I needed to do for the future of this promotion. Now, they fight for the future of this promotion. It's been a long year. January 30th, an event to be announced. We hold an 8-man title tournament to crown the next H2O heavyweight champion. I sat in a chair right here a year ago. I said I didn't want to retire, but I have to. I took my break. I did what was needed, and now I'm back. I got a lot of fucking students to wrestle. I got a lot of fucking main roster ladies and boys to wrestle. Rickey Page. Thank you, Mama.
Let him stay. He would want you to let him stay.
Love you, Maddie.
We love you, man!
And H2O is done. But amongst this war, they realized they needed us. And amongst this war, we needed Furo. And they can say, Rickey Page, and they only bring her out on your own device. You can be part of this family of H2O. next month, next to the Christmas weekend, I'm gonna fucking fight Bobby Beverly. Hey, Papa Gino. I love each and every single one of you. I didn't want to come back.
We fucking love you, man!
A year ago meant so much to me. It was fucking perfect. I didn't want to be a fucking come back, but with only with purpose. And that man from the rising sun, that wasn't that purpose. That match never fucking happened. He burned me alive, and I'm still fucking standing. I came back to fight with you and stand here with this, with them, and with you guys. I'm still doing my fucking mouth. Now I'm gonna fucking throw fists. I'm tired of fucking promoting. I wanna be a wrestler again. And it's too fucking hard.